ask you something. Would you rather save $5,000 now or miss out on $80,000 in the next 5 years? Because that's exactly the silent math playing out behind every "I'll wait" in today's market. It's easy to get caught up in the price of a home. But what if I told you this? Price isn't what really matters. The real game changer, the thing that most people overlook, is cost. And the difference between price and cost, well, that's where wealth is either built in real estate or where wealth is lost in real estate. Seriously, if you're a first-time home buyer or a repeat home buyer, you shouldn't obsess over the price tag. Let me share why. The price of a home is what's on the listing. The cost, that's your monthly payment, your interest rate, your taxes, your time in the market, your opportunity cost, and your long-term equity gain or loss. When sellers focus on price, that makes 100% sense. They're exiting the game. But if you're buying, you're playing the long game. And if you're only looking at the sticker prices like you're at a used car lot, well, you missed the plot. Let's talk about the home buyer equation nobody talks about. Let's say a home is $400,000 today. Experts project home values to rise 3 to 4% per year through 2030. That same $400,000 home today could be worth over $480,000 in 5 years. That's $80,000 in future appreciation. This is not wishful thinking, just basic math. When you buy today, that appreciation belongs to you. When you wait, it belongs to the next buyer. That's the cost of waiting. And it's way more expensive than the price on paper. So you think you should, but you didn't know. Well, waiting for a better time just can backfire on you. Let's talk timing. Because waiting feels safe, right? The truth. Waiting rarely makes homes cheaper. It just makes the starting point higher. And mortgage rates, they're a moving target. Yes, they go up. Yes, they go down. But you can't refinance a missed opportunity. You can always refinance your rate. You can never go back in time and buy a house at last year's price. Now I get it. Rent feels easy. One payment. No maintenance, no commitment. However, rent is the most expensive bill you'll ever pay. But let me tell you something like this. That simple rent check, it rises year after year. And it gives you exactly a zero return. Meanwhile, the average homeowner's net worth is 40 times higher than that of a renter, according to the Federal Reserve. That's not luck, folks. That's leverage. Homeownership isn't just a place to live. It's a financial power move. Here's the golden opportunity most buyers miss. You're not just buying a place. You're locking in your costs at today's level. Even if the rates feel higher now, that cost is still often lower than what you will face in a few years when home prices are even higher. And here's the kicker. If rates drop, you can refinance. If prices rise, that's in your pocket. This isn't about timing the market perfectly. It's about entering the market strategically. Ignore the fear-driven headlines. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions and keep your focus on the math. Perfect conditions are a myth. What's real? Long-term cost, wealth building, ownership. When you buy strategically today, you gain a home you're going to love, a monthly cost you can control, and equity stake in a long-term appreciating asset, and the ability to refinance and improve your terms later. And that's how you win in the real estate world. If you're serious about buying a home in 2025, but want to do it in the right way, don't just scroll. Get the clarity, confidence, and control you need with a strategy session. Because this isn't about pressure. It's about power. And power comes from knowing your numbers, knowing your options, and having a plan. And I'm here to help you map it out, a smart homeownership plan that's built around your life, not the news cycle.